You are going to take your head off in this video. Elevated since you're going to receive this gives one a great deal of confidence. Video since this needed to occur. Not only will we review the Bitcoin chart before these prices soar, but I'll also let you know. No matter where we are, we'll examine the chart and see how close we are to seeing Bitcoin begin to surge to a new all-time high since the bull runners are almost here, and we'll also discuss XRP for you. And after that, we'll discuss that. David Schwartz's secret sauce because we have one more vote now that it's here. Vote, after which the get-through will occur, and that will be the final indication that XRP is trending upward. I understand you. Covered, stay around, you won't regret it. This is an incredible video showing how much Bitcoin has dropped in the last day, down 5.14% to 38,768 Ethereum. DTA and USB are coming in at 7.16% and $2,210, respectively. There are two possibilities available to you. The dollar panic XRP is a mean lean 50 cents, down approximately 5% of people have no problems. You are free to grab this dip or do nothing, but let's discuss how it tastes. What is the true depth of this dip? $1 trillion, $531 billion in Bitcoin market capitalization. What makes that noteworthy? For the market cap, I predicted the crypto top. As I mentioned earlier, our aim and our destination were 1.75. We would witness a backtrack once we reached that point. How much lower can we go? If it chose to, we could reach approximately 1.3. Delve farther than it may shatter beneath that trillion-dollar doll. Time will tell, Mark. We'll discuss those in a second lockline. I don't think we'll get there, but it's a bit too early to say that if you're not following those pinned tweets on my page, you should be. My NFTs, get your hands on these XRP or credit/debit cards because we're down to the final 14 mobs who will receive a 30% return in XRP and 1 point on the deluxe list. Acknowledged. Pay attention, the largest project on the XRP ledger, Lux Lions, is ready to launch. We are for now, number 2, we are going to take off. Beyond the top, Lux Lions will be the only topic discussed when people discuss the XRP ledger, and the project will follow suit. Collaboration that we recently initiated. Awaiting that announcement to be made, purchase yours right away. They're only $165, people, so don't be foolish. Don't act foolishly on this. This is the most affordable price. It has taken 54 days for Bitcoin to rise. The sky is falling. Everyone, grab your belongings. It's over. We're about to learn that Bitcoin will crash for the 92nd time in its history. That is, every time a bull market rally emerges, something similar will occur. Before Bitcoin did anything, there were roughly 100 deaths. The question now is, on what scale, as they transmitted 900 million worth of Bitcoin last night. We've discussed how Coinbase dumps cryptocurrency when it removes it from the exchange. What do you believe they're doing, Coinbase? They are prepared to be pumped. Folks, we witnessed it last night, and it's really easy. Sent 900 million Bitcoins worth of garbage to Coinbase. What are your thoughts? They were going to do a dump. Why do you believe the cost is the lowest point? I'm not sure. Not in my opinion. Yes, says Eager Crypto. He claims that this is where Bitcoin is at the moment, and I believe that here is the chart I drew out, but the road from here is only going to go upward, and we're going to get above 160,000 to 200,000. Time will tell. I believe this in my Patreon group, but for everyone, this is important. To see, this is the Bitcoin bull run from 2017 to 2021. You can see where we are in this mouse cursor on the screen. That's the pattern that occurred from 2021 to 2025. This is what we requested, and I requested this a few weeks ago. We were going to examine how things were going, and everything is turning out precisely as we anticipated, correct? People, there's still a chance that Bitcoin will sink to the bottom 30. It might be on the roadmap, so don't give up. Remove it. Avoid thinking, oh, this got if we are truly at the bottom, this must be the bottom every time you believe it to be. If not, there is still a chance that the price of Bitcoin will decline, and if that happens, we can begin a moon trip. The charts show that Bitcoin is ready at 150K. To do that, please refer to the following chart, which is the only other chart I want to share with you since I think it's crucial. On the left is 2021, and on the right is 2024 to 2025. When we look back at the halving over here and what happened right before the halving in 20221, you can see where we are right now as my mouse is moving up and down. Can you see what transpired here? Folks, the price of Bitcoin is moving lower. Correct, there has been a decline in the price of Bitcoin. Now everyone believes it to be dead. Alright, so there was just a big wick that occurred. What took place after it? All healed up, we move forward. What is displayed on the right chart? Who are we? Looking at this, we are looking at the same thing where, before its last decline, Bitcoin was about $10,000. At this point, the final decline is underway, and the issue is, how low is this? Where is we going to go with this? Likely to accompany us on our descent. We are so close, I can almost taste it, that we need to reach 20K or 15K before we begin to witness this enormous surge to the upside. And the costs that we are examining. All I can see at the moment are deals for XRP 50. I have not purchased XRP. You would never know. The final time, people, since I have a lot. I have been concentrating on other currencies, so I haven't gotten any. We have other things going on, like sales, so I might have to scoop me up some more. Our transaction star 10 penny Stella comes down to 8 cents or 5 pennies. Listen to that, I'm getting rid of it. I'm loading content into my XML. Harbar is currently at 6 cents. If Harbar drops to 5 cents, I will immediately dump 20 to 30,000 in HBAR at those prices. What else did we receive when we swung through Quant? I'm still holding this and Quant for myself. Is it not a purchase now? Yes, I can profit from it tenfold. I understand. All I see are possible gains. Significantly higher in these other tokens, but I want to check the XRP chart. Max says, hey, the CME gap was filled at 395. A lot of people call for the CME gap to be filled. I don't think it's over just yet. Assuming Quant can reach the 80-cent mark, which you might be able to, then it's a buy for May. We don't necessarily go just because it's full. Back up, please keep that in mind. I think that just because the CME gap was filled, it does not indicate that we should go back up. There remain a few other CME gaps that are down there that are not completed. Pay heed to that glance at everything makes sense for XRP to reach 49 cents. He says, I want you to listen, but I don't think it's done, and he provided evidence for this in the second video of the day that was released yesterday. This man is highly intelligent. I will bring him back into the program. I will get in touch with him today. He revealed to you the destination of XRP. We will be doing another show. Yes, he did. I informed you of XRP's destination. His goals and mine here, we are very much in alignment with one another. I want you all to listen to this again, people. Next, we'll discuss the secret sauce backward while creating a falling wedge on top of a trend line. Usually, that's a good thing. When that line breaks, all we need is a breakout of this line. Which is probably when this line breaks later, in March or April. Now is the moment to act. I suppose that's likely. Going to be accurate about the first place I purchased, which is this support line. I purchased that line because it was encouraging. Though certainly I might be incorrect and it could go lower, I believe that's definitely where we're going to enter at this point. Fortunately, we have charts for that. Here, let's measure and see what happens. We come up with something okay, so I'm not sure which wick to pick here because they're all a little weird, but I'll stay with this for this local one. You'll notice that 886 is correct about 48 cents, all right. I'm going to pull this to the top right here and track the trend. 48 to 50 cents, I think that makes sense. It's a good round. The figure is also 75% lower than the all-time high, which was $1.98, or around $2. It's a 75% decrease from that, which makes sense. 75 to 78% of 786 assassins, 78% you get it, that makes perfect sense now. This low, which would be roughly 45 cents, may be swept away by it coming down here, so in the worst case scenario, 886 at 50 to 45 cents makes sense, according to the conclusion drawn from these statistics. Here in Ontario, XRP seeps out and returns to this location. Not a bad amount, anywhere from 40 to 35 cents in either case. That's all you have to pay, there you have it. Pay attention to this moment, XRP, okay, let's return to 50 to 45 cents, please, let's see what transpires now. If it falls back down, you might be looking at a bomb at about 38 if that breaks. Folks, it's not the end of the world. 37 to 40 is hardly the end of the world. The lowest mean of 33 cents might be cents. Not in my opinion. I mean, for that to work, you need a black swamp. However, the bottom is estimated to be between 37 and 4 cents XRP, if not, this is the bottom. We're currently examining 45 to 50, therefore, not financial advice, if I were you. We were hoping to load up and begin accumulating once more. This is the moment. This is the time to start deciding and buying a small amount of 50 because we have reached the bottom of the XRP. As we approach 49, you purchase a small. If the market declines once again, you continue to buy down, purchasing slightly more than 48 or 47. Before you know it, you're out of here. An object that starts to rise in value at an average price of roughly 47 cents XRP.